Hello and welcome back to my Pokémon LeafGreen Wedlocke. In the last episode, we did a little exploring of the first 3 Sevi Islands and kinda couldn't figure out what to do, got a little lost. Well, I did a little bit of poking around off screen and I think I figured out what I need to do next. So yeah, you see this weird little game corner here, the one that I kinda overlooked and expressed little to no interest in the last episode? Yeah. Well, stuff happens when I go over here, so let's find out. Now, where's Lostelle gotten to today? She always brings me lunch every day right about now. You there. Are you a friend of Lostelle's? Have you seen Lostelle around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lostelle's a cutie. She's got my looks. So what if something's happened to my Lostelle? Please help me find her. Please go search 3 Island. First of all, the name Lostelle. You name a girl Lostelle, you think she might get lost a lot? I don't know. But I mean, you're worried about her because she's got your looks? I mean, okay. Anyway. Huh? What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? Yeah, there's not even real gambling. Jeez. These clowns. Those clowns. They said they'd be waiting on the island, so where are they? Hey you, is this the only 3 Island around here? I think this is 2 Island. Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. I don't know which voice I was doing there. But they've got the same color text. This is 2 Island. Duh. Move it. Get your filthy motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. Well, alright. Would you look at that? That punk scuffed up my floor. Yeah, I know. I guess he didn't listen to Professor Oak when he said you couldn't ride bikes indoors. This guy is, like, sticking it to the man. But anyway, yeah, so we don't really have to go in this place to be in this place, but we have to do this to unlock the whole Lostelle side quest, which I believe all takes place on 3 Island, now that the biker gang Kanto Federation boss guy is on 3 Island. We can unlock that event. Alright, let's go. Okay. On 3 Island. So now we should be able to actually get stuff done. So let's check it out. Are you the boss? Go back to Kanto right now. Huh? I just got here, pal. What's with the hostile attitude? It's mighty cold of you. Your gang of followers have been raising? I was expecting to say wreaking, but raising havoc on their bikes. Do you have any idea how much trouble they've caused us on the island? No, man, I don't get it at all. Look at this place. What do you do for entertainment? You ought to be thanking us for livening up this sleepy village. But hey, if you consist, you can try making us leave. Grr, you cowards. So tough in a pack. Oh yeah, do I have to take on all these guys? Let's give it a try. What could possibly go wrong? Ew, what are you staring at? Don't you know it's not polite? You want to make something of it or what? Yeah, sure, why not? Heh, I like your guts. You'll be losing money to me, but... well, hopefully not, because that'd also mean I lose all my Pokemon to you. So, I mean, I'm leading with Littlefoot. Maybe not a fantastic idea, but I have Sarah for backup, who does pretty good against these poison types used by the bikers. But it looks like Surf did a pretty good number on Coughing. Alright, Grimer. I think Grimer's got a little more special defense than Coughing, but we'll try another Surf, because that's Littlefoot's best attack right now. And a critical! Alright, good job, Littlefoot. Good thing Shell Armor doesn't keep you from scoring criticals. Biker Goon. Is that like his name, or is it just like, oh, he's a Biker Goon? Biker Goon. Aw, man, don't you dare laugh! Oh yeah, I have to fight all these guys in a row, don't I? This should be fun. Maybe not all of them, but... well, lots of experience for Littlefoot, that's for sure. Alright, go Littlefoot. Drown those coughing. Okay, so far so good. And another biker goon. I mean, it is just the generic class name. But it looks like it's their names. Biker goon. Let me guess. Yep, biker goon. With a Grimer. Alright, so let's see if Surf can knock out this Grimer. Oh, I pressed for Shockwave instead. Had an itchy trigger finger, I suppose. Alright, Screech. Well, that's not going to be too bad, because I am faster than it. And this will probably knock it out, now that I've got a Shockwave on it. I was going to say I wanted to see if I could one-hit KO a Grimer with Surf without the critical, but we might never know. Boss, I'm telling you, you've got to do something about this kid. Ooh, do I get to fight the boss now? I've been watching you, and I'd say you've done enough. What are you, their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling me in their place. I didn't even really do anything. I mean, I just walked into your general vicinity. Cueball Paxton. Oh, so you have a name and an individual identity. Okay, this Weezing is level 39. I'm hoping it doesn't explode. Hopefully Littlefoot can tank it. I'll at least be able to prevent it from getting a critical, which would be the worst thing. Self-destruct. Really? Come on, Littlefoot. Come on. Oh, man, that was way too close for comfort. Just barely survived that one. But the most important thing is you did survive. Okay, Muck. Muck is not going to explode, I'm pretty sure, but... And I could heal up Littlefoot and let him get the experience, but this Muck could do some other nasty things aside from self-destructing, and I don't want to take that chance. So Sarah can more than handle this Muck, I'm sure. Acid armor. Well, that's not nice, but I'll still take you out, whether it takes 1 hit or 3 or 20. Okay, it'll probably be a 2-hit KO. Of course, he just acid armored again, so if he pulls off another acid armor while I'm using Dig, then maybe it will be a 3-hit KO. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's got full acid armor up, so... not fantastic, but... That's alright. Alright, let's do this. Ah, yeah, that didn't do a whole lot. And now it's starting to minimize, which means I should probably just go to Swift. But Swift's not gonna knock it out in another hit. But it's better than missing. Because if I miss, it'll take an indefinite number of turns to knock it out. Alright, let's Swift again. Okay, Muck is down. I am so thankful that Littlefoot survived their critical hit. I did not want to say goodbye to Littlefoot. Humph. Yeah, go right on hanging around with these hayseeds. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. Because that was... scary. Alright. Yeah, so definitely Littlefoot needs to do some catching up. Not that that Weezing was much higher level. Ooh, full restore. I will take it. Very nice. I'm looking for Lostelle. Yes, sure. I don't know if it's Lostelle or Lostelle, whatever. Toward Bond Bridge. Like, I know where that is, but I guess I'll just follow the only real route I have from here. But first, let's talk to some people. Me? I'm not Lostelle. She's probably gone to the berry forest, I think. She picks berries there for making lunch. Yeah, berries. Berry forest. But still, a little girl alone in the forest. Probably not a good idea. Especially if your name is Lostelle. You'll probably get lost. Never go to berry forest alone. Well, apparently she keeps going out alone into berry forest, so of course she is lost. L. Okay, so I saw an item down there somewhere, so let's cut to get to it. Da-da-da. zinc. I'm getting to the point where most of my Pokemon have enough EVs that I can't use vitamins on them anymore. But I can always sell the vitamins. Go out fishing. How nice. What a quaint little island. Little town, it's a quiet village. Blah, blah, blah. Beauty and the Beast reference. Blah. Psychic powers. I'm trying to make a spoon bend. Yes, Sabrina. Okay, so we've got the Sabrina fanboy club going on in here. Alright, now let's go find Lostelle. Alright, Bond Bridge. So guess what? We get another encounter over here. Wait a minute. Can I get something here with cut? I don't even see. There's probably a hidden item there. But anyway. Enough distractions. Let me put Fievel up front, because I am going to get an encounter here on Bond Bridge. That is one nice thing about the Sevi Islands, I guess. All these free encounters. Alright. Let's cut. I guess I can get a free encounter provided there's something here I haven't caught before. Which, hey, there might be. Alright, a PP up, which that could come in handy. I might use it on Giga Drain for Buttercup before the Elite Four. I already used one PP up on it, on Giga Drain, so it'd be nice to use another one. Alright, let's check out how things are up here. Yeah, so let's get an encounter, if there is something new I can catch here. And Bellsprout, not new. Let's try again. And Slowpoke, which I just caught on 2 Island. This one is a higher level though, which would have been nice to have, I guess. Alright, let's try another time. And a Pidgey. Unfortunately, no, although having a Pidgey again would be nice. Well, I guess having a Pidgeot at this point in the game would be nice. And a Pidgeotto. Oh, Tweety, it's too soon. But man, level 40. Things are catching up now. Alright. Let's try a couple more times. Venonat. I already caught a Venonat. Alright. You know, I don't know if I want to put Littlefoot up front to train right now, because the wild Pokemon are getting much higher leveled. Alright, I'm gonna kind of give up on my encounter for this moment in time. Maybe I'll find another one. Maybe I'll find it when I'm walking around again. I am gonna switch Littlefoot up front for this trainer. Hopefully that's okay. I'll switch to Sarah if things get ugly. Where are you off to in such a hurry? Don't you know? Lostelle is missing. Lostelle is lost. You know how rare that is? Ah, Roma Lady. I should have known. Using grass types. Hopefully Littlefoot will be fine with Ice Beam. Of course, Bulbasaur. The Bulbasaur line is relatively bulky. Bulbasaur might not be an issue, but she probably has Ivysaur and Venusaur. And that could be scary. Ivysaur maybe not super scary, but Venusaur definitely scary. We'll see. Depends on the kind of moveset though, because generally the trainer Pokemon, well, that wasn't too bad, just have like the same moveset you'd have if you took them to the daycare. Oh, it's another Ivysaur. It's not even a Venusaur. So I think odds are I'll probably one-shot this one too. Well, I guess I worried for nothing, but I am fine with that. I didn't want another disaster on my hands. So Littlefoot's catching up, almost to level 40. Well, almost to level 39, but getting close to level 40. But I'm gonna swap... I guess I'll put Sarah up front. Sarah is fairly speedy. Of course, if I run into... I didn't run into anybody. Alright, now there's a Tuber. I'll switch back to Littlefoot, because Littlefoot's got Shockwave. You should do pretty well. Yay! Yay! Pokemon! Alright, little girl. We're in your inner tube. Let's battle. Alright, perfect. Let's Shockwave, Littlefoot. I love Pokemon like Lapras and Staryu, Starmie, Pokemon that have just a really diverse move pool. You can get so many type trumping attacks, and really, I mean, it's kind of useful and competitive, but it's really useful in the main story of the game, because you can just have a single Pokemon ready to take on just about any situation. Alright, Krabby. Again, shouldn't be a problem. Let's Shockwave. Okay. This is getting boring. Let's speed it up. Another Krabby. Alright, so I had 2 Staryu and 2 Krabby. Another Shockwave. Alright. Just got kind of too boring now. Alright, let's, well, I need more experience for Littlefoot, so I'll battle them, but I'll speed it up. Of course, that other girl's an Aroma Lady again, I think. Again, could get ugly. But Ice Beam is pretty good, so... Alright, Poliwhirl. See how much Shockwave does. A critical. Very nice. Poliwag again. Alright, yeah. Shockwave. Alright. Alright, let's fight you. The salty tang of the sea, it tickles my heart. Well, that's nice, lady. Nice lady! Hey, Nikki. Alright. Ice Beam. I'm getting a little... Ooh, 666 in spirit experience points. That's... sounds dangerous. Ah. Alright, here's Berry Forest. So I didn't get my encounter for... I don't even remember what this bridge's name was anymore. But here's Berry Forest. In case I do find... Well, I already know that there is one particular... There's a, let's say, not a legendary by any means, but a boss Pokemon I can find in this area. My dilemma is whether to use Repel and try to catch it or not. There's a chance that none of the wild Pokemon in here are ones I can catch anyway, like, because they might all be duplicates that I've already caught. I don't know if I want to try to capture this Pokemon, because I could run into trouble trying to catch it. But, hey. It would be a nice addition, I suppose. I mean, it would be more interesting. I know I definitely can have it as an encounter, because obviously I haven't caught one yet. I don't know if it's worth even, like, keeping it sort of a surprise. Oh, well, I let Repel run out. So let's see. Okay, it's just a Bellsprout. And let's speed it up. Alright, let me use another Repel. Alright, let's figure out what I'm doing here. It's very maze-like in here. I can see how Lostelle got lost. Oh, wait, I see something. Let's surf. Beware of wild, berry-loving Pokemon. Alright. Well, I've got 5 up front. If I remember correctly, my level advantage should be plenty that I don't have to worry about dying to this Pokemon, but we'll see. This is Lostelle, right?
Oh, please help! A scary Pokemon appeared there a little while ago. It kept scaring. It made Lostelle scared.
Oh great, we've got a kid who refers to herself in the third person.
I'm too scared to move, but I want to go home.
But then she referred to herself in the first person. Alright.
Oh, here it comes again! No, go away! It's scaring me! Wow, I want my daddy!
You hear that? You hear that? Who's that Pokemon? It's Hypno! Hypno is certainly a creepy Pokemon. I find it interesting that they decided to include this whole subplot here with Hypno and Lostelle, considering Hypno's got a Pokedex entry that basically says that it kidnaps little kids, which is totally and completely and utterly creepy. But hey, that's Hypno. I'm just gonna assume it's for something fairly innocuous, like, oh, you know, it just likes to eat their dreams. 'Cause I think it said, like, the Pokedex entry says, like, that Drowsy likes to eat the dreams of children because they're sweeter or something like that. So I just assume that Hypno just catches the children just to eat their dreams and nothing beyond that. Alright, so that wasn't an issue. Thankfully, using 3 Super Fangs got it down really low, and I had an Ultra Ball, all that good stuff. Alright, so I've got to figure out the name for this guy. This creepy guy. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go. First thing came to my mind, Teen Titans, the amazing Mumbo. He's a magician guy. Look it up. Pretty sure I spelled it right and all that good stuff. Alright, but anyway.
Oh, that was so scary, thank you! Lostelle came to pick some berries. You can have this.
Why do you constantly switch between the third and first person? Alright, whatever. So you rescued Lostelle? How can I thank you? Lostelle, darling, forgive me.
Daddy didn't know you were scared.
Oh. Why was I reading that as Lostelle? It's in blue. It's blue text. How didn't I know? Oh, I know why. Because he referred to himself in the third person, just like Lostelle. I guess I see where she gets it from. Anyway, as you can tell, this has me somewhat infuriated. Anyway, Daddy didn't know you were scared and in trouble.
It's okay, Daddy. I got to be friends with Banana.
So, yeah. That was fun, wasn't it? Let me check. Did I get healed? No, I didn't. So I'm gonna have to heal my Pokemon. But now, anyway, I think I can go back and finally leave the Sevi Islands. I mean, I kind of like the Sevi Islands. They add a little bit more meat to the relatively barren Generation 1 story. But for the purposes of this Wedlocke, there's not really much to offer here in terms of... It's not really part of the main story. There's no badges and no Elite Four. It's mostly post-game stuff, really, beyond what I just did. So let's go back to One Island and talk to Bill. Alright. Let's see. Can we leave? Can we leave, Bill? Can we leave, please? Oh, hey, Banana. Did you see? We got the PC working. I've got a few things to show Celio here. Can you go out on a stroll or something for a while more? Bill. So I don't know. Maybe I have to go to 3 Island. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I have to actually go to Mount Ember. There was some Team Rocket stuff going on there, so I guess I will have to go to Mount Ember. Which means another dedicated Sevi Islands episode, because while this episode hasn't run too long yet, it's definitely going to be too long to go all the way to Mount Ember and... Because also, well, I can't leave now, actually. But again, I wanted to teach Rock Smash to Fievel, and I can't because, well, I wanted to teach it in place of Cut, and I can't because Move to Leech is on Fuchsia City, and I can't go to Fuchsia City because I can't leave the Sevii Islands until I use Rock Smash for other things, and brr. Well, anyway. I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do anyway. I guess I'll look it up just to be sure, because I really don't want to stick around here too much longer, as far as devoting whole episodes to it. But anyway, hopefully the next episode will just be Mount Ember. Maybe I'll just, like, defeat Moltres and not capture it. I mean, I can't capture it, but maybe I have to fight it, but I'll just defeat it if that's the case. Hopefully. But anyway, hopefully the next episode will be the last of my Sevii Islands episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokémon LeafGreen Wedlocke.